Hello, this is the TradeSite U.S. Stocks and Futures Market Preview and Domestic Economic Data Roadmap for the week beginning Monday, the 28th of September, 2020, ending Friday, October 2nd. Hope you had a good trading week. Here's a look at the ES front month futures contract. This is the daily chart of the broad market and futures form. We are under the moving average as we have been for a while now, a couple weeks, 3-4 weeks. Wasn't much of a week. We're kind of flat overall, but we'll look at the intra-week action here in a moment. Let's go through the major daily chart and see what we've got. Crude oil was down 10 cents to 40.16. Gold down 60 cents. S&P cash gains $51.87. NASDAQ 100 was up 254 points. Big day up for the NASDAQ, mostly due to the usual few stocks. Stocks up 30. Doesn't really matter. The biotech's up 89. Still, this is where it was back in May, so we're 6 months stuck here. Russell 2000 up 23. This is where it was 6 months ago as well. The market hasn't moved except for the FANG stocks and the COVID stocks. VIX down $2.13 to 26.38. The trend closes at 1.28, puts the 10-day moving average at 1.1, which is not a signal. The NASDAQ volume was 3.7 billion shares, which is nothing major. Advanced decline ratio on the NASDAQ was plus 1453. It's the best we've seen in a couple weeks. On the New York plus 1290 is also the best we've seen in a couple weeks. Google gained 1630. That helps. Apple up $4.06. That helps. Netflix up $9.80. That helps. Amazon up 75.34. That helps. Tesla up 19.55. That helps. Facebook up $5.29. That helps. Goldman Sachs loses 16 cents. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF, dead flat for months now. The Dow was up 358. No one cares about that. Let's look at the intra-week action. So here's hold on. Okay, hang on. I just screwed up something here. Sorry, my bad. Let me find this. There it is. So if I go to 10-minute candles on this, yes. Yeah, so here's the whole week. So you can see Monday, the big gap down. Played around, went lower, came back, closed about a little bit above where we opened. Tuesday, a small gap up, filled the gap from the gap down on Monday. Got a 13 sell signal. That's the high of the week. So the gaps are all filled at that point exactly, and we're starting over. Wednesday, we opened flat and headed much lower, covered the range of the whole week on Wednesday. That was your bigger trading day. Thursday, bounced a little bit, not much there. Friday, made our way back up, and at the end of the day, we lost like 10 points on the S&P for the week. And if you look at the NASDAQ side, we actually gained a little bit. So it is what it is from that perspective. Not a lot of super excitement there. And let me go back to 5 minutes. So this is set. And let's take a look at this again. All right. So in terms of economic data coming out in the week ahead, we got a Fed member speaking on Monday. No big deal. Goods trade balance and preliminary wholesale inventories at 8:30 a.m. on Tuesday. S&P Housing Price Index at 9. More Fed members. A lot of Fed members speaking all day on Tuesday. Consumer confidence at 10. Got the ADP non-farm employment change at 8:15 on Wednesday. Final GDP from the second quarter. That's the third look. Doesn't really matter. At 8:30 a.m. on Wednesday. Chicago PMI at 9:45. Pending home sales at 10. Crude oil inventories at 10:30. More Fed members speaking. Challenger job cuts at 7:30. Core PCE price index and personal income and spending. The initial and continuing jobless claims numbers at 8:30 on Thursday. Final manufacturing PMI at 9:45. ISM manufacturing PMI at 10. Construction spending at 10. Ward's total vehicle sales at some point during the day. Natty gas at 10:30. More Fed members speaking. And then on Friday, the unemployment rate with the non-farm payroll data. That's a monthly number. That's a big one. At 8:30, factory orders and revised University of Michigan sentiment for the month at 10. Charts, as usual, brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple weeks. Have a great trading week.